Alright, guys, so we're seeing Hard Eyes. I heard this was a really, really good movie. Um, I'm hoping it's going to embrace the rated R because this kind of just looks like a cheap, to me at least, a cheap holiday horror movie. I'm not going to lie to you. The mask looks badass, the Hard Eyes is really fucking cool. But this, I just have a feeling this might be a little cheap. Maybe I'll have a little bit of enjoyment to it. But I heard it was very good. Like, very good. Like, one of the best holiday slashers out there, which I don't believe it will be. But who knows? Let's go see it.
Alrighty, going to the cinema. It is very packed here. I don't know what movie they're seeing, but I'm seeing Hard Eyes, so let's go see Hard Eyes. I'm pretty excited. I'm the only one in the theater. Again, I have a small town, but usually it's packed. It's packed out there. Maybe Hard Eyes isn't good, which is weird because I heard it was very good. But I'm excited. Another slasher. Let's do it. Hopefully it's the best one. God, thank God. Hopefully it's better than fucking Wolfman, because, or so help me God, I'm gonna be so pissed. Hopefully it's better than Wolfman. Hopefully it's better than Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. God. It's not gonna be better than Campaign. I know that, but I'll give it a chance. Well, that was Hard Eyes. That is very close to being my favorite of the year. Honestly, it was really good. A really good slasher. I think this might be my new favorite movie of the year. This might be a little bit better than Companion. That's only because I like slashers a little more. I think this is my favorite. This was a good movie. This was a good movie. I liked it a lot.
Woohoo! We're back, baby. And Hard Eyes, guys. I underestimated the absolute fuck out of this movie because this movie was a banger. Absolute, just really good slasher. A lot better than I thought. Now, I know there's been a lot of holiday horror movies out there recently, like with last year's, holy shit, 2 years ago with Thanksgiving. I think there's been like a St. Patrick's. I don't necessarily like holiday horror movies unless if they're like Halloween or Christmas based. That's it. I don't get into all the fucking Leprechaun movies. Oh god, I don't even want to get into those movies. They're just terrible. You get the point. I don't really watch horror if it's based on a certain holiday, like St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving. I just think that Christmas and Halloween are the best genres of Christmas. Like Christmas movies, definitely Krampus is up there. But yeah, anyway, Hard Eyes is probably my favorite Valentine's Day horror movie. I haven't seen much, so that's not saying a lot, but this was a really, really good movie. Let's just start off with the main cast. I only knew one cast member, and I want to know more about every single cast member because they did an absolute great job with the acting. Is really good. I know the guy from Scream, forget his name, did really good in this movie. He was very charming. I feel like his chemistry with this girl that he likes in this movie is really well done, really story driven. There's actually a heartfelt story here. It's about love, obviously, and finding it and finding the right kind of love and stop pushing the people you love away. And I thought that was a really cool and unique way to put it. And you get that weight, that emotion, and then you also get the horror vibes, the Valentine's Day aesthetic that's sprinkled in. Like there's decorations in the back. They kind of went all out for the Valentine's Day. I've never really seen anything, if I'm being honest, go all out for Valentine's Day like this movie did. Maybe I've seen in my entire life a couple aisles filled with Valentine's Day things. That's it. And I gotta say, this movie did really well on making it feel like it's a Valentine's Day movie. Other than that, I think this was a great movie. I think the killers are a little underwhelming. they are cool. I don't feel like you get to see enough of their psychotic side. I would have liked to see more. I guessed one killer right. I just spoiled the movie. There's 2 killers. Oh my god. There's 2 killers. It was kind of obvious. Anyway, though, yeah, I think it's a little underwhelming, but it is. You do get the satisfaction. I really liked this movie. I think it was a very good movie. I think it stays true to the Valentine's Day feel. It has the good story. It has the good chemistry between the characters. I mean, I was on the edge of my seat with some of these at the end of this movie, and with some of these scenes. It has a lot of action, creative things, the cinematography. Don't even get me started on the cinematography. It is so good. There are so many badass shots that I did not expect to see from this movie, with like the lighting, with the killer like in the movie theater or whatever, in the open car movie theater. I mean, very creative movie. The kills, I did not expect for him to be that fucking gory. Holy shit, we got fucking decapitations. We got people blowing up. We got people getting brutally stabbed. We got people getting sliced in half. Oh, that carnage candy, man. Fucking fans are gonna dig it, especially if you're a horror movie fan. So, I'm gonna give this to Golden TV. I actually think I would recommend this to most people. I was going to give it a Bronze TV, then I remembered I gave Companion a Golden TV. I did like this movie a tiny bit more because it's a slasher film, so this is my favorite of the year so far, in quotes. Like I said, I've only seen like 4 movies, but this is like briefly. You can tell me tomorrow what's your favorite, and it might be Companion. These 2 are just switch for me. They're both very good in my opinion, and they surprised the absolute shit out of me. So, but yeah, I think it deserves the Golden TV. I think it's a very, very good slasher movie. Like I said, I underestimated it, so it's very good. And if you're a horror fan, you're gonna love this. So, especially watch it with a girl on Valentine's Day. You're gonna have the time of your lives. Whew.